family values?
Thank you, caller. This is Renee with Renee Stepping Out on Faith and Family. How are you? Who are we speaking to?
This is Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine.
How are you?
Hello.
Did you have a comment? Our topic today is family values. What they do consist of. Did you have a comment on it?
When you say family values, what type of family values are you talking about?
I'm talking
Good
about
question.
your immediate family. The values that you may input or the values that you may appreciate and treasure. I'm talking about the togetherness, the times that you guys have together, sitting at home watching a movie. I'm talking about the things that you listen to your grandmother tell you or your mother when they sit down and want to school you on things. Do you even value that or consider that as a value?
Yes, I consider it as a value because there's some families out here that doesn't even, have family values to look forward to. And I'm glad that I do have family values.
Now, what do you consider as family values? I share with you how I felt about it. Now, what do you?
I consider family values as times when I get to spend time with my mother and my sisters, my grandma, not just for, like you said earlier in the show, funeral. We can get together and do things as one as a family.
And appreciate one another, huh?
Yeah.
Even when they get on your nerves, huh?
Even when they get on my
And
nerves.
make you irritated all the time, huh?
Well, I don't know. I get irritated real quick.
I think people allow their family to irritate them more so than strangers out on the street. Some people tolerate strangers out on the street and things from other people than they do their closest own. And is that even right or wrong, should we say? Because we all are human.
I think it's wrong. I think it's not wrong, but I think it's natural. But people shouldn't put more values, more on the outside. But see, it seems like that because the outside people be like, more acceptable. And your family know you. So, they be like,
I think that,
you know what I'm saying?
I think the outside people really don't really care. Well, Jasmine, did you have a comment or did you want to answer a question to Minister Terry or Gemini, our comedian?
Yes. Gemini, what are your consistent values, family values?
What do you think family values consist of?
Yes.
Gemini.
Okay. I've considered family values, man. It's like you gotta love your family, man. The good, the bad, the ugly. When you a family, man, real family is unconditional love. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have that, and it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like my family, I love my sisters and my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Michelle, Sheena, Crystal, Evelyn, E-Man. I love all my family, my nieces, Quisha, Talisa, Rika, Simone. You know what I'm saying? I love them all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, we gotta understand that we gonna get on each other's nerves because we all individuals. But if you have love, that means you'll be there regardless, even if you don't want to be there and be like, just get on my nerve, but I'm here. What you want? You know what I'm saying? You might be mad that you there. He call you, might need you. Like, man, I don't feel like going up, but you go. Because that's your brother, that's your sister. And you be right there. Because, but you shouldn't get upset about it. Be happy that you able to go and be there. And don't just go around people when you need something or they need something. I know families brothers that live in the same neighborhood right around the corner from each other, and they ain't seen each other in 2 years.
In
they
ages.
live around the corner from
and
each other.
Can't
You
sit
hear
down
what I'm saying?
Young
and
man
I'm
told
like,
me
is you
that.
serious, dude? I'm serious. I'm missing my family. They in the South right now, and I'm missing my family. That's why I'm out of here.
A young man told me that he couldn't even sit down and talk to his brother and have a conversation. Jasmine, we won't hold you. I'm going to let you go. And thank you for calling us, Jasmine,
yeah,
okay?
Thank you for calling.
Yeah.
All
Be
right.
easy.
A young man told me that he couldn't sit down and talk to his brother and just have a regular conversation. And to me, that's like, because they're adults, of course they grew up together in the house, in the same home. But, I think I love sitting down talking to my sister, and I'm going to be honest, we don't do a whole lot, but we are like night and day. But we did still come from the same mother.
Right.
But we don't we can sit down and have an intelligent conversation, but maybe not for a long period of time.
I think that,
and I don't think that's really good. You know,
I think that what happens,
the
and that's just
problem?
kind of going back to the statement earlier about how we interact better with strangers than we do with family, because our family know us. See,
Right.
strangers don't know us, and I think the love that also comes in with family, because they
A lot of
know
family
us,
don't even
they
know you.
feel that they can say something to you different than what a stranger might say it, and it doesn't affect you the same way because there's no love there
Right.
between you and that stranger. But when your family, your sister or your mother or your brother or your dad or your uncle, whatever family member it is, says something to you, it hits home because of the love that exists between the two of you. So that's why we are more susceptible to strangers, because it doesn't hurt. Sometimes the truth hurts. And when I think of family
All the time,
values,
basically.
I think about respect again, love, consideration. These are what I think, as if you were asking me, how do I define family values? It will be all of those. Consideration. I care about what hurts you. I care about you. I love you. I respect your opinion. And can we agree to disagree?
Right.
Can we
and that's
disagree
often, right.
without being disagreeable?
And
Without argumentative.
and instead of being, and just because I
Argumentative.
don't agree with you don't mean that you should hate me.
That's
Or,
right.
you know what I'm saying? We should be able to talk. You know what I'm saying? I miss my cousins too. I miss my cousin Maurice. I miss him. You know what I'm saying? That was my man when he was little. We grew up, and my cousin Marty. You know what I'm saying? And some of my cousins on my father's side, we talking. I be like, man, we should be close, man. Where we go, we barely see each other. Now we grown. I'm like, man, and like your old friends go. If you have values, period, it'll branch values in you. If you get values about what's real in life and what's good and what's right, if you have values, then it'll branch out through your family, the way you treat your family, how your friends. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
it's just valuing on everything. Values.
I want to throw the number out, 313-868-3688. We're waiting on the calls for your opinion on family values and what they consist of. We also want to, before we play a song, we're going to go, and I want to throw a shout out to Emmanuel Church of the Redeemed, the Holiness Church. We have scheduled services, Sunday morning prayer at 9:30 a.m., Sunday school at 10 a.m. We also have Sunday morning worship at 11:30 a.m. This is my church home. So Sunday evening prayer at 6 p.m. I want to say hello to Pastor Elder Samuel Wright Jr. and Sister Julia Wright. And we're going to go to a song here. We're going to play Cut 2. We're going to play Cuz Back. And I believe that's by one of our own, Detroit's own, The Gooch and Dundee Entertainment. It was a natural disaster, I believe.
Yeah,
And we'll be right back. Thank you.